I'm going to say it straight. Most recommendations you see online are trash. Slow apps, clunky menus, and content that disappears. Today, I'm giving you the best free apps for movies, live TV, shows, and sports content that are actually reliable on Android TV, Google TV, NVIDIA Shield, and on. And I'm not just listing names, I'm showing you how to set them up properly so they feel fast, clean, and easy to navigate. Follow the steps exactly, and when you're ready, let's get started.
First, head over to your home screen. From the top menu, scroll all the way to the gear icon in the top right corner, right here, and select it to open Settings. In the Settings menu, scroll down until you highlight System and press the center button, then scroll down again until you highlight About and select it. From here, scroll all the way down and find Android TV OS Build, then press the center button on your remote 7 times. After that, you'll see a message confirming that developer options have been enabled. Now that that's done, press the Home button on your remote to head back to the home screen. The first app I'm going to install is NordVPN because it's my top choice for staying private and protected while using these apps. A lot of people run into problems where apps won't load, fail to install, or suddenly stop working, and in most cases that's because their internet provider is blocking access. With NordVPN turned on, your connection is secure, those restrictions are bypassed, and everything runs smoothly. Not just on your TV, but on all of your devices as well. Don't have an account yet? No worries. I've made this super easy for you. You can get a free month of NordVPN so you can browse safely and unlock all of these apps without any stress. Just grab your phone or computer, open any web browser, and head to the website you see on the screen. Or simply scan the QR code in the corner to get there instantly. I'll also leave the link in the video description and the pinned comment for quick access. Once you're on the page, click Get the Deal and choose how long you want to use it. Honestly, it costs less than a cup of coffee, and you can even start with just 1 month to try it out and see the difference for yourself. After you've picked how long you want to use it, click Buy Now to continue. On the next screen, you may see a few additional options, but you can skip those and keep things simple. Enter your email address since you'll need it later to sign in, then complete the purchase. Once that's finished, you're all set and ready to install the app on your device. From the home screen, go up to the top menu, scroll over to Apps, and move down until you see the search bar. Highlight it and press the center button on your remote to bring up the on-screen keyboard. Then type NordVPN. Take your time, I'll wait. Once it's entered correctly, select the magnifying glass or Go button and give it a moment to load. You'll now see NordVPN, Fast VPN for privacy. Press the center button to open the app's page, then press it again to start the download and installation process. Let it run until it reaches 100%. Sometimes it takes a little longer, but we've got time, so stay with me. When the download is complete, select Open by pressing the center button to launch the app and give it a moment to load. After the app fully loads the first time you open it, a box will appear asking about privacy settings. Choose Accept or Reject. I personally select Reject. Next, select Log In, and you can sign in quickly by scanning the QR code with your phone using the same email you signed up with, which usually takes a minute or less. After that, enter the verification code, let it load, and be patient for a moment, and once you're logged in, select Quick Connect. It will load again, and a confirmation box may appear. Scroll to OK and press the center button. Now I want to show you an important setting. Scroll left and select the gear icon to open the settings menu, then highlight Auto Connect and press the center button to turn it on. This way, the VPN connects automatically every time you power on your device, so you never have to pause your movie to check if it's enabled. It handles everything for you. Now that that's done, press the Home button on your remote to go back to the home screen. From the top menu, scroll over to Apps, then scroll down until you see the search bar, and press the center button on your remote to bring up the on-screen keyboard. Type Downloader, take your time, and if I'm moving too fast, just pause the video, don't worry, I'm not going anywhere. Once it's entered correctly, select the magnifying glass or Go button and give it a moment to load. This will take you to the correct app, Downloader by AFTV News. Select it, and you'll see the app's page with all the details. Press the center button once to start downloading and installing it on your device, then let it reach 100%, which may take a moment or two, so just stay patient. Luckily, these steps are only a one-time setup, so you won't have to do this again. When it's finished, you'll see Open. Press the center button to open the app. After it finishes loading, the first time you open this app, a small box may pop up. Just press the center button to dismiss it. This app allows you to visit almost any website, so press the center button twice to bring up the on-screen keyboard and enter a web address. I'm now taking you to a special app store created exclusively for my viewers where a lot of time has gone into finding the best and newest apps and keeping everything updated so it runs smoothly. The only thing I ask in return for the work, updating the apps, creating these videos, and answering your questions, is that you hit the subscribe button, which is your way of saying thank you and helps the channel more than you know. And everyone who's already subscribed, I truly appreciate you. Now that you're part of the community, go ahead and enter the code you see on the screen. Once you've entered the code correctly, highlight Go and press the center button to continue. If you see a connection error or a check link message, that simply means your connection is being blocked, so turn on your VPN or switch its location, and that should fix it. You'll see a small red circle on the screen, and sometimes a box may appear. If it does, move the red circle over to that box and press the center button. Otherwise, the platform will continue loading on its own. Give it a moment to finish loading, and once the web page is fully open, move the red circle all the way up to the top search bar, where it will automatically highlight, then scroll all the way to the right until you highlight the menu button with the 3 horizontal lines. A menu will pop up, scroll down to full screen mode and select it to confirm. You'll now have a clean, easy-to-use interface, and this platform is extremely powerful, giving you access to over 275 exclusive apps. I've marked my personal favorites with a top apps badge, highlighting the absolute best ones I recommend. And honestly, if you only install those, you won't need anything else. Now, it's extremely important to have a VPN turned on, because without it, your IP address can be visible right on the screen. If you scroll down a bit further, you'll find search and filters where you can choose a specific category and instantly see only the apps that belong to it, making it much easier to find what you're looking for. Each app also includes its own description, so you know exactly what it offers before installing. Next, I'll walk you through installing my top recommended apps step by step, and for this demonstration, go ahead and select the category called Amazing Examples under Search and Filters. Now scroll down and you'll see the first one, the app marked with the top app badge at number 2. This app gives you access to live TV, pay-per-view, adult content, and it's hands down my favorite and most recommended option. Honestly, it doesn't get better than this. Move your cursor over to it and press the center button. Give it a moment to load, and you'll be taken to the app's description page. From there, scroll all the way to the bottom until you find Download and press the center button to start the download. We'll wait for it to finish. It may take a bit, so stay with me. Once it's done, a box will pop up asking for permission to install, so select Settings, and you'll be taken to a menu where you need to find Downloader and press the center button to toggle Allow from this source on. After that, you'll automatically be taken back to the install screen. Scroll over, select Install, and patiently wait for the app to fully install, which may take a moment or two. When it's finished, scroll over to Done and press the center button, which will bring us back to this screen. Now we don't need the downloaded file anymore since the app is installed, so scroll over to Delete, press the center button, then scroll over and select Delete again to confirm. Once that's done, we're returned to the store and ready to install more amazing apps. Next, go back into full screen mode by moving the red circle all the way up to the search bar again. Yeah, it's a little annoying, but it's worth it for the clean, full screen view. From there, scroll to the right until you reach the menu button with the 3 horizontal lines, press it, and when the menu opens, select Full Screen Mode. After that, press the return button on your remote to go back, and you'll be right back on the download page. Now scroll down to the Categories section again, select Amazing Examples, and let's keep going. Let's scroll down, and here's the next app we can install. This one is perfect for all your on-demand content. Move your cursor over to it and press the center button. Give it a moment to load, and you'll land on the app's description page. From there, scroll all the way to the bottom and select Download, then give it a moment while the download starts. Depending on your internet speed, this may take a minute or two, but we're almost done, so stay with me. Once the download finishes, you'll be taken to the installation screen. Scroll over and select Install, and again, give it a moment to complete. This really just depends on how large the installation file is. Sometimes it's super fast. When it's finished, scroll over and select Done, which brings us back here. Now we don't need the downloaded file anymore, so scroll over to Delete, press the center button, then scroll over once more and select Delete again to confirm, and that will take us right back to the store. Once again, switch back into full screen mode, then press the return button once or twice. You know the routine by now, and if I'm going too fast, just pause the video and take your time. Now, for the final time, scroll down to the Categories section and select Amazing Examples again. And here we are. Take a look at this. The app we just installed also comes with a dedicated player, which helps everything run smoother, and you'll even see that mentioned right in the title. Let's install it the same way as before. Move your cursor over to it and press the center button, give it a moment to load, and you'll land on the app's description page. From there, scroll all the way to the bottom and select Download, then wait while it starts downloading. Depending on your internet speed, this may take a minute or two, but we're almost done, so stay with me. Once the download finishes, you'll be taken to the installation screen. Scroll over and select Install. Give it one last moment to complete. I promise this is the final wait. And when it's finished, scroll over and select Done, which brings us back here. Now we don't need the downloaded file anymore, so scroll over to Delete, press the center button, then scroll over once more and select Delete again to confirm, and that will take us right back to the store. Folks, it really is that simple. We just installed 3 great apps, but remember, there are 275 apps available in the store, so don't limit yourself to just the few examples I showed in today's video. My personal favorites are clearly marked with the Top Apps badge, and those are the ones I use on a daily basis. Take some time to explore the store and download as many apps as you want to try. They're all free. Now that you've finished downloading everything you want, press the Home button on your remote so I can show you where all the apps we just installed are located. Just like earlier, go to the top menu, scroll over to Apps, and then scroll down until you reach the Your App section. From here, select Reorder Apps and move any app you like to the front so your favorites are exactly where you want them. Once you're satisfied with the layout, scroll over and choose Done. From now on, every time you start on the home screen, all your apps will be right here. Quick, easy, and no searching needed. Now, before you start opening any of the apps we just installed, whether you're watching movies, TV shows, sports, live channels, or pay-per-view, make sure your VPN is turned on first. It's a crucial step that keeps your connection private and helps everything run smoothly. I also want to sincerely thank everyone who follows and supports the channel. It truly means more to me than you know and motivates me to keep pushing forward. Thanks for taking the time to watch, and I can't wait to read your comments and see you again in the next video.